All right, it's finally nice weather in Michigan. It's like almost 70 today. It's beautiful out, so I'm trying a little catfishing. I'll show you a little shot of this. I'm just doing bank fishing. I got to do a little work on my boat trailer yet. Well, the hat's crooked. That's pretty awful. But like I say, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully we got some action for you. I may throw a couple trips together. I'm planning to fix the boat trailer tomorrow, and maybe we can get in some flatheads this weekend. I tried getting some bluegills for bait because that's kind of the best thing today, and no luck. So hopefully I can find some. If not, I have some frozen ones I can cut up and use cut bait. Otherwise, hey, who knows? It's a little hard to get the flatties if you don't have bluegills or rock bass for bait. So again, man, thanks for tuning in. Man, what a beautiful day. The birds are singing finally. I've got out some cut up rock bass. You know, this area here is a little bit deeper some of the others. We had a big, huge flood and haven't had a chance to go through it with the depth finder to figure out where the decent holes are, you know, up along the bank. I may end up downstream towards the bridge. There's a brush pile. I got some flatheads off last year later this afternoon, but that's where I'm going to start today. All right, I'm in location 2. I've decided today I'm going to hopscotch spots with the car, fish about a half an hour in a place and move up. Location 2, so far 0 bites. Yeah, this spot's a high bank. It's a little shallow in here. I got to find a spot with some more depth. There is that log that goes in. There's a little deeper in front of that. I got one bait up by that, one kind of out. There's kind of a current seam out here, and it's kind of sitting on that, but it's a little early yet too. It's not even, it's just about 4:15. They usually don't get going until a little later, but hey, what the heck, it's a beautiful day. We haven't had too many of them since I've been home from Louisiana, so I'm giving it a shot today. All right, I'm in spot 3. There's a discharge from a creek that cuts through, digs a deeper hole. We got some good brush. I think this is the place. I may hang with this longer than a half an hour. All right, so as you can see, I got the rods here. We got a little whirlpool below. Let's see what happens. It's starting to cool off a little bit. I figure I'll give it another hour or so. This spot looks pretty good. Other signs this may be a potentially good place. There's some trash floating in the water. Looks like it's those flaming hot taquitos. We've got a Modelo can hid up in the bushes. That means probably some 18 to 20-year-olds have been fishing here, and they're not going to waste their time. Well, maybe they will, because they're out of sight, out of mind, having a little Modelo. You know, it's kind of a out-of-the-way spot here. So yeah, there goes the trash. It's been just circling around in this back eddy. We have something here. I think it's a stick. At least the body's not in it. That's the first tarp I've ever caught. right, the river I'm fishing on is a kind of, what comes out of a metropolitan area. Catching a tarp, there's clothes all over the place up in the woods from the flood. You never know. At least there was not a body in that. A couple years ago I was fishing this river and somebody drowned and they found the body maybe a half mile from where I typically fish, which is sad for those people. They flipped doing a kayak on pretty high current. I wouldn't have been out there doing it on that day, but they were. So always be safe and be thankful when you hook something like that, that there's nothing in there that you don't want to have to deal with.
Hey, thanks again for tuning in and watching. That ended up being an 8 by 12 foot tarp, which is actually the second longest thing I've ever caught fishing. I once caught a 50-foot extension cord fly fishing. So, hey, you never know what you're going to catch in the river. Today it wasn't fish, but hey, it was fun anyways. Stay tuned for the next video.